What's up, boys and girls? It's finally, the sun has come out in Jersey today. It's like the first time in 2.5 weeks the sun has shown itself. It's about 42 degrees, but I'm telling you, with the sun out, maybe it's just in my head, but it feels a little bit warmer than it has been 40 degrees and rainy. So I've been dying to try out this new Freedom Windshield to see if it's going to be a good fit for me or not. And today's the day. So here I am. I'm going to take Big Red out and let's see how she does. All right, here's the windshield. It is a Freedom Shield. The wrapping is still on it. I'll show you this in a second. It's a pretty cool thing that they do when you order it to, test it out before you decide if you want it or not. This is a 6-inch windshield. I think the stock Harley windshield is 4 inches, but don't quote me on that. But this is a 6-inch. The guys at Freedom Shield, I called them up and I asked them, I said, I'm 5'7", about a 30-inch inseam. What do you suggest? And they suggested the 6-inch. So when I sit on it, I have to say my eyesight is right about here, I would say. A few inches above the top of the windshield, so I can see over it, which is good. And here, I don't know if you could read this, but it's Freedom Shields, made in the USA. And as long as you keep this wrapping on it, the protective coating, and the stickers and everything, this is the way it came in the box. If you don't want it, or you want to return it for a different size, or just return it all together, you can do that. So they let you test ride it to see if it's right. So I like that about them. So let's see. Let's see how we do. All right, just filled up with gas. We're gonna take this puppy on the highway and check out the new Freedom Windshield I got. See if it helps with the buffeting on the head. It's the first sunny day in New Jersey in about, I don't know, 2 weeks at least. It's about 40 degrees, a little chilly, but you know what? I'm dressed up, ready to go, just for a short ride. Fire up! All right. So I'm stopped at the light here. It's on a little incline, but I use the hill assist, and it just frees my feet up. I could stand, feet planted on the ground. It's nice. Just a little bit. It just helps. It's just nice. I gotta say, otherwise I would have my finger on the brake or my foot on the rear brake. Not a huge deal, but now I can just situate myself and relax. Hear the purr of these CXT pipes. Not bad, not bad. I think I like them, guys. I really do. I could picture this with a stage 2 cam in it. Not too shabby. Beautiful sunny day here in Jersey. So even though it's 40 degrees, it feels warmer than that with the sun out, I don't know if it's the mind games or it's really the sun doing a little heating up. Probably both. Got 461 miles on this puppy. I've been waiting. I've been itching to get out for the last, I'd say, 2.5, 3 weeks. That's why I don't winterize bikes. I just, when I get a day like this, and now I got a beautiful fairing in front of me to block the wind, it's not so bad taking it out today. Not too bad. I'm very interested to see how this windshield will do versus the one that came with the bike. Remember, I didn't buy this new. It's new to me. So I found out through some research that the windshield that came when I bought this bike was an aftermarket windshield from Amazon. It's like only 30 bucks. But it seemed like the same size as this. 6 inches. So when I realized that after the fact, I was a little hesitant that I bought the same thing and it's not going to work. But we'll see, right? We'll see. All right, here we're 70. I'm not getting much buffeting. Let's see here. A little. Fifth gear, 60. Let's do the old hand wind test. I feel a little down here, amazingly, like right here. Nothing here. Nothing. Right there. Nothing. Right there. Nothing. Nothing on the chest. It's really nice not having wind blow on your chest. At least in the 40-degree weather. We'll see how it is in the summertime when I'm sure if it's 90 degrees, I'll be begging for some wind on my chest. She's purring along here in fifth gear. I want to open her up a little bit, but I'm just being conservative right now. Haven't ridden it in a while, you know, I'm still getting used to it. Oh good, this guy's getting off. Get over, buddy. Get over. Alright, here we go. 70. This is 70. Getting a little right here. I feel like right below my chest, right there. It's funny, it's like right at my helmet, right at my helmet. Sixth gear. Just want to hear how she cruises on the highway. I'm going to change gears here. I'm going 85. 85. I'm getting slight buffeting on my head. Slight. I'm getting more on my legs, to be honest with you. 85. But solid. She's solid at 85, unlike my Kawasaki Vulcan, but you know, different bikes. Well, I'm getting more of the wind on my legs. My legs are whipping around. She's got some pull though at 6th gear. Not bad, not too shabby. I'm thinking this might be okay. This might be okay. I gotta say, it's better. Much better than the other one. The aftermarket. That was crazy. At 75, my head was bobbing around like a bobblehead. It's not doing it with this though. And I gotta say, I'm very comfortable on the bike. Like, I feel like I'm upright, my arms are good. The question is, can my arms be a little bit higher? I'm thinking maybe. But, you know, I don't want to talk myself into getting bars when I don't really need new bars. But maybe just like 2 or 3 inches higher. But pulled back like this. I like the pulled back feeling. All right. Buffeting on my head going like 85. It's like a little, my head's jiggling around like a little bit. So I don't, it's a good question. I don't know if that's enough to try a different size windshield or not. Dilemmas. I gotta say, my hands though are not as cold as I was expecting them to be, because I think the fairing is blocking the wind directly on my hands, so that's a good thing, right? It's still a little chilly. And I don't know, like, I feel like I don't know if I'd want the windshield much higher than this, because it would impede my vision. This impedes my vision enough. This is fine though. Like, I think I'm good. I could see over the windshield, no problem. I don't know if I'd want more than that though. So it's like a double-edged sword. Wind protection, vision, right? I'm looking forward to getting the heel toe shifter though, and experiencing that. I think, I could do the regular one, but I don't know. Just be easier to put my foot back, slam it down, upshift. Still getting used to turning this big boy. But she's big. I call her Big Red. I guess I should say big girl, right? Let's get back on the highway and do a little more testing. I kind of feel weird driving around with, the plastic wrapping stuck on this thing. Obviously, I can't see through it, but that's not the goal. You should be looking over it anyway, so there's no distortion. Although I think these windshields are pretty clear to see through, but still, I'd rather not. Well, I haven't seen where the entrance to the highway is. I know where I am, I just don't see where the entrance to the highway is. If I don't get there, I don't get there. Oh, I think I'd see where it is. I'm looking on the nav. We'll see if I can get on from there. If not, we'll just take a nice leisurely ride back. Oh, here we go. 280. All right. Right lane, shall we? Alright. Going 70. 5th gear. My head is shaking around a little bit. A little. funny, when I drove my Vulcan and I didn't have a fairing at all, and I just had all the wind hitting me, I never really affected my head bobbing back and forth because everything was getting hit, my whole body. But with the fairing, it's so much more apparent when the wind is bobbing your head around. That's the thing. Interesting. Let's see here. I'm over 80, going 90. Should I go 1 inch higher on the windshield? It's a 7 inch? Will that make much of a difference? I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? But I'm getting blown around a little bit. But it's a windy day here today too, so like right here, nothing, nothing, nothing. Right there, I get it. Nothing, right there. So you would think that's good enough, but I don't know. It's nice just being able to go 80 plus miles an hour and have it not really feel like your bike's gonna fall apart. That's not too shabby. See, my head is getting hit, but I don't know if it's the wind from riding or, you know, getting hit from like the side because it's a windy day. That's the only thing. Alright, let's see. There's nobody there. Let's test her out. This is 90. I mean, my head is, yeah, I'm shaking a little bit. Almost 100. Woo. I'm surprised by how much wind I'm getting on my legs. That's what I'm surprised about. In the summertime though, I guess that'll feel nice, huh? Wow, even with earplugs in, these pipes, they're loud to me. I'm not sure I'd be able to listen to my radio with these things. Have you heard me mention in other videos how much I love floorboards? I gotta say it again. I'm in love with floorboards. It just makes for such a comfortable ride.